E is just one vertical line, and it's one of the easiest Korean vowels. But U is just one horizontal line, and it's one of the hardest. In my previous video, I ranked all 19 Korean consonants. Today, I will rank all 21 Korean vowels from the easiest to the hardest. This ranking is based on two things: how close a learner's pronunciation sounds to a native speaker, and how easily each vowel can be distinguished from the others. Let's get started. There are many Korean vowels, but many of them are actually easy. This is ah. Open your mouth naturally and very wide. Ah, ah, ah. Next is eh and eh. Open your mouth just a little. In modern standard Korean, you can think of these two vowels all having the same pronunciation. Eh, 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 eh. Next is o. Round your lips, but don't push them too far forward. Next is oo. Push your lips forward, but don't make them too tense, so it is oo, oo, oo. Next is e. Pull the corners of your mouth slightly to the side and raise your tongue toward the front. E, e, e. Next is wa. Think of it as o and ah and pronounce it as one syllable. Wa, wa, wa. Next is wa. Think of it as oo plus o. Pronounce it as one syllable. Wa, wa, wa. And next is we. Think of it as o plus e. Pronounce it as one syllable. We, 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 we. Next is we. Think of it as o plus e. Yeah, don't pronounce it as two separate sounds like oi, oi, not that. The pronunciation itself isn't difficult, but many learners confuse the spelling. So we, we, the same. And next one is the same. We. Think of it as we, u plus e. Pronounce it as one syllable. We, we, we. We, we, we. Next is we. Think of it as u plus e. So pronounce it as one syllable. We. Now let's move on to the more difficult vowels. Yet they are normal tier. This is o. Many learners think o is one of the hardest Korean vowels, but it's actually easier than it looks. First, make the O sound. Now simply relax your lips. Don't try to change too much. You will already be very close to the Korean O. So it's O. Think of it as an open mouth with relaxed lips. Not tense lips, it's relaxed. The next vowels follow the same pattern. They are made by adding a short Y sound to another vowel. This is ya. Think of it as E plus A. Pronounce it as one syllable. You may naturally make the Y sound a little too long at first. Try to keep it short. Not ya, it's ya. Next is U. Think of it as E plus U. Pronounce it as one syllable. Many languages have a similar sound, so it isn't very difficult. Just remember to keep the Y sound short. So it's not you, it's you. The next vowels are also made by adding E. However, they're sometimes pronounced together with a consonant. That's why I consider them more difficult than ya and you. These combinations simply take more practice. So these are yeah and yeah thing. Think of them as E plus A. Pronounce them as one syllable. When they are combined with a consonant, they can feel awkward at first. Words like 계획, 시계, and 폐 are good examples. These combinations take some practice. Next is yo. Think of it as E plus O. If you haven't mastered O yet, yo will naturally be more difficult. It can feel even more awkward when it's combined with a consonant. Words like 겨울, 병원, and 혀 are good examples. These combinations take some practice. Next is yo. Think of it as E plus O. Pronounce it as one syllable. When it's combined with a consonant, it may feel awkward at first. Words like 교실, 무료, and 묘지 are good examples. These combinations take some practice. This one is insane. If your language doesn't have a similar sound, this vowel it will probably be difficult. First, make the E sound. Keep your lips exactly the same and move only your tongue backward. That's So it's E. Here's another way. Start with then flatten your lips without changing anything else. That will also get you close to Keep your lips flat and pull your tongue well toward the back. So it's You can imagine the flat shape of as flat lips. It may help you remember the pronunciation. So when you pronounce try to picture that flat shape. You will say thousands of times while learning Korean. With enough practice, you will eventually master And this one is also so difficult. Think of it as plus E. Move from to E and pronounce it as one syllable. So it's This vowel is difficult. Practice moving slowly from to E first. Unfortunately, there isn't really a shortcut. Once you become comfortable with will become much easier too. Now you know which Korean vowels are easy and which ones are much more challenging to pronounce like a native speaker. I will be making detailed pronunciation lessons for the difficult vowels, so stay tuned. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. You can find many more Korean lessons here on my channel. See you in the next Korean pronunciation lesson. So, goodbye!